Whoops, I just hit a glass on my desk. Hey, what's up, guys? I have no idea the I have no idea if the audio is working or not, but if it is, how's it going? I'll be checking everything in a second. I'm just gonna continue to ramble about random bullshit. I am slowly going insane. Oh, okay. So we can be heard. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? So today, I don't have any idea of what I want to play. I'll be honest. So if I do this, all right. So, one second, actually. Oh. All right. Sorry, I wanted to turn off the light in my room, and I have a virtual assistant, whatever. That was so it was Pokemon who did this. Um. All right. So, I guess let's talk about it real quick. Apparently, Pal World's developers are getting sued. I saw that at school, no, not school, but work today. I did not realize that it was actually. I assumed it was Nintendo that was suing them, but I wasn't 100% sure. But turns out it is confirmed now, I guess, to be Nintendo that is suing them. All right. So today, I genuinely have no idea what I want to play. I'm kind of just here for vibes and shit. So I guess I don't know. I don't even know what deck I want to play. I'm in a weird state where I just don't even really want to play Hearthstone, but I'd figure I'd start with some Hearthstone and maybe move on to something else. Um, what decks do I have built? I have Plague. I have Blood. What's this? I guess we could do. Want to do some Reno Mage? Do I have? I do have some like a Skyla Mage list. I want to play something that what is why is my computer's been lagging recently and I don't know why. Hmm. I want to play something. I either want to honestly I either want to play Death Knight or Demon Hunter. But I'll take anything that I don't have 1,000 wins with. So if anybody has ideas of decks, I'm actually kind of down to also play some Pally. No, it's here. So basically anything that's on Druid, Warlock, Shaman, or Warrior. Maybe do some Raza Priest. Continue to climb with that. I mean, I'm not even really climbing anymore. I'm already Legend, and I don't care how high I get in Legend. Um, I'm kind of down to play some more Pally, I'll be honest. If you guys want to see some Pally. That's good. Pally. We can play the Lanessa Pally list we were playing the other day. No, let's start with that. Let's start with some Lanessa Pally. And maybe move on to something else. Maybe move on to Battlegrounds. Maybe a different game. I don't know. I'm willing to stream for a couple hours, maybe 2-3 hours. The Merino Demon Hunter. If you have a list, I mean, I'd be down to try that. Love Pally. That's good. Pally's fun, especially this Paladin deck. It's surprisingly fun. Let's do this. I want to keep Lanessa. Let's keep Lanessa. It allows you to combo off really early on, which is pretty nice. Man, this card, Conniving Conman, might be one of the most broken cards printed in a while. Actually, 1 second again. Alright. I don't want to have my light on because it's too bright when it's on all the way, but it is a smart bulb, so just change the colors and turn it down a little bit. I know it's a little bit brighter than just pitch black in my room, besides the light from my monitors, so it's a little bit less strenuous on my eyeballs, but it's still not overly bright to a point where I'm going blind, you know? Anyways, how's everyone's day been going, man? I've been vibing. Oh, sorry. Breathing is something I guess I'm not great at. Um, what was I gonna say? My brain isn't working. Oh, yeah. Um, I can do this and just slam a Leviathan next turn. It's not bad. But yeah, I mentioned yesterday there was something I wanted to talk about in the video, and then I didn't talk about it. And I forgot to talk about it in today's video. But something funny happened to me. I don't know how many of you guys have experienced it. He got bored, or did he get, what did he get? 2 cards and impact enemies bored. Ugh. It's not exactly what I wanted to see. Because now I'm worried about just slamming, replace my coin. About just slamming my Leviathan. It feels a little bit sketchier, especially if you got a big board weight. But no. One of my fucking toenails got ripped off. It's not pleasant, to be fair. It's on my small toe, so it's not that bad. But fuck, man, does it hurt. On top of that, standing for 8 hours today, no, probably didn't help, but fuck, does it hurt. No, fuck it. If he has an answer to this, he has an answer to this. He just committed a big removal spell. You know what I'm actually also kind of down to do? I'm kind of down to play some Battlegrounds. It's I haven't played much Battlegrounds with the trinkets, talismans, whatever the fuck they're called. So I might be down to play some of that. I've been fucking fiending balloons recently. There was like an event recently that went on in BTD6. Did a shitload of that. That was a lot of fun. The other thing I was thinking about doing, he actually has an answer to it. Fucking dead. The other thing I was contemplating doing was, really, that is so good. I didn't realize it said 888. I'll be honest. Um, but yeah, no. I'm in the process of preparing for a let's play I wanted to do. So I think you guys should know what game it is. It's a game I've been talking about wanting to play on the channel now for a while. I've been working on that. Yeah, I've been working on that recently, which is so far I have everything planned out. I just honestly have find time to start doing some of the recordings. I was contemplating doing it live, which I think could be fun. When I go live, I get distracted often, and for something like this, I feel like I kind of want to focus more on it. I think I lose this game. So that's on Minion. You know what? Fuck it. If he has an answer to Neptune, he has an answer to Neptune. I'm an idiot. He has an answer on board. You know what? This game never happened. Um, yeah, this game never happened. But yeah, no. No, we might actually do that. We might start the Let's Play and do it live. That could be fun. Do I have my information? I do have my information here. I do want to change up how I was doing it, so I will be restarting it. Restarting the game, that is. But there is a couple things I actually have to do beforehand, so I actually can't start it tonight. I need to reset my... I need to save the data off my PS3 and reset the data for Skylanders. Yeah. I think we have about everything here. Yeah, because in order to get one of the trophy, I also want to change the account on my PS3 to an account that uses, or that's new, so I can use that for streaming and recording games, and then have another account that I do like my personal playthroughs on. This way, I don't want to like necessarily double hunt the trophies, but there's games I want to play that I already have the trophies on it, and I want to record getting all the trophies. So I think it might be easier if I have just two accounts, if that makes sense, and I just swap between accounts. I think you could do that on a PS3 slash. I really fucking hope you can. If not, I'm going to have to figure some things out. And it's also something that pisses me off. The fact that fucking the PS3 and the PS4 are just not backwards compatible is so fucking obnoxious. Man, the Wii did it with GameCube games. The Wii U did it with, I think it's Wii games and GameCube games, as long as you have the adapter. I could be wrong there. But, like, why not just... I would love if the PS5 Pro... the only reason I would buy a PS5 Pro would be if they inform me shit's backwards compatible with PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4 games. If they do that, it's worth the price tag, in my opinion. If they don't, it's not. Right? Because hear me the fuck out. Buying a PS3, buying a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5 will cost you way more than the $700 price tag of the PS5 Pro. And this way, you also have a controller for each one of them, right? Because a PS3 controller is different to a PS2, which is different to a PS1, which is different to a PS4. It's also different to the PS5. You just have one controller to use for all of them. That would be phenomenal. But I doubt they're gonna fucking do that. That was a very popular thing back in the day to make your shit backwards compatible. And I don't know why companies stop. I understand that yes, it costs more because they'd have to change out the disc readings. I don't think they're on Blu-rays anymore, which the PS3 games were. And also, they'd probably have to add some amount of anti-copyright shit for the PS3 one. No, because it's not playing movies anymore, so you don't really have to have that. But fuck. If I was a CEO of one of these companies, I would release the Pro that was backwards compatible with it. Because it should be doable. I assume it is doable, which I guess is a big assumption, but it should be doable. If the Wii was backwards compatible with the GameCube, they should be backwards compatible. And even, I mean, some PS3s are backwards compatible with PS2, so yeah. How does he kill me exactly? Am I missing something? I forgot how this deck kills. The issue is I can't kill him. Let's draw. So let's dredge first. I'll play this to kill this. Didn't want any of these. I want to kill that with my weapon. Oops. The Zilex was 9 mayonnaise. I can do this, I guess. Yeah, I have to Finley. Dine cards. Yeah, let's do this first. Because, yeah, I was about to say these could help, I guess. My problem is my deck doesn't have like a rat or a rat effect or something. I should have still slammed this though. That was a big punt on my part. Just do this, I guess. I should have slammed this because technically. Oh, it's this deck. Yeah, it was Line Cracker. So he's gonna try and gain infinite health, but with these guys, he can't easily do that, huh? Ah, I caught him. Get fucked, nerd. Alright, well, that's going pretty good. But yeah, I hate the fact that consoles are no longer backwards compatible. Honestly, if Nintendo tomorrow wanted to sell me an adapter for the Switch that lets me plug and play N64, NES, SNES, GameCube, Wii games, and Wii U games on my Switch, I would do it in a heartbeat. Like, straight up, I would be in line tomorrow buying it. Because, fuck, that would be. They could charge me $1,000 for it, and I would still fucking pay it. Because, fuck, that would be sick. Having one console to just play. I mean, again, I know what the answer is, and I know that on a PC you can emulate all this shit, but I've never been a big fan of emulation, and I just want a company to release me a backwards compatible console that plays all of their games that's not Xbox. I don't really care. Have I tried Slay the Spire? No. I've been meaning to try it. Do I should still have. Do I not have it anymore? Did I? Oh, did I not download it on my new computer? Hmm. Game bar? Is that what it is? No, that is not at all what I'm looking for. Okay, let's play this thing. Oh, I'm playing Even Look? I guess I just never downloaded it. Xbox Game Pass. Already have more. So I have to stand in to download it. Um, email code. Oh fuck! I have to focus on the game. Because I have an Xbox Game Pass account, and I pay for it every month, and I don't play any games on it. Xbox Game Pass, PC Game Pass. Is there just a download link to it? Or how does this work again? I already have it. Why is it telling me to join? I just want to download. Alright, this is fine. Well done. Do I have to click join? I already have a subscription. What the fuck? Oh, I'll figure this out after. But yes, Slay the Spire is on Game Pass, and I've been meaning to try it. So, yeah. Maybe eventually I'll play a Game Pass game. I think that could be fun. There's a whole bunch of games on there that I've just never played. Like, to be fair, some of them I own. Like, I own Ori 1 and 2, never played them. I own Celeste. I own it physical, never played it. How many other games over there are fucking sealed? Oh, dude, maybe we'll just fucking find a game that I own that I've just never played that I have. Because I own a lot of fucking games that I've just never played for no fucking reason. Like, there was a period of time where, like, every week or every other week I was buying a new game. No reason. I was just buying them for the sake of buying them. And then now I just have dozens of games I've just never played. I mean, I bought Metroid Prime, never played it, been wanting to play it. For my birthday, I actually got Donkey Kong Country 64. To be fair, that I am going to play soon, but I've not played it. There's a whole bunch of other games that I own physical copies that I've just never played. Yeah. It is wasteful. I should have fucking forged this. It is very wasteful, don't get me wrong, but what can you do? I need to piss so badly right now. It is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna actually go take a piss after this game. I don't know how much time is left in this game. He's gonna start playing some Molten Giants and shit. The big thing is I just have this weapon, right? Which kind of shits on him. And I have this as well, which also kind of shits on him. So 6, that's 10 damage from just this. Okay, well, he's dead. This can attack face, right? One Fury, yes. Alright, beautiful. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Oh, fascinating. I already need to go take a piss. Fuck me dead. I'm back.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh, complete a whole bunch of things. Alright. So, yeah, maybe I don't have a full-on list of all the games I own. Maybe I should do that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna over the next couple days. I'm gonna try and make a list of just all the games I own physical copies of, and then people can be like, "Oh, I want to see this," or "Oh, I want to see that." I'll just have it put down in the comments below, and then we can slowly make our way through all the games I own. What's kind of annoying is actually one of the games I want to play through the most right now I don't have my physical copy. I passed it to a buddy of mine, and I've been meaning to ask for it back. It's been like 9 months, but to be fair, I just don't even know if he's completed or not. I haven't seen the guy in a while, so I should ask him. I'll text him in the morning. Yeah, I've been wanting to play through Three Houses, Fire Emblem Three Houses again. I think that could be a fun game to play on the stream, but also really fucking boring. It's one of those games that I think I would have a lot of fun playing it, but there's just not that much commentary. I guess maybe if I play it on a harder difficulty, there'd be some more commentary to do. That sucks. That's the last card I really wanted to see. Ugh. I really wanted to hit the 3-mana weapon so I could just coin it out and kill it next turn. Now I can't. Guess I can coin this up to kill it. Oh, well. There we go. Pretty good. Man. I don't know how many of you guys have long hair. The worst part about having long hair is if you ever tie it up, you take it out, you just have so much fucking hair that just falls out and gets everywhere. Fuck. People ask me why do I have like a fucking compulsion to always brush my hair. First of all, when your hair's in knots and you have long hair, do you feel it? Or at least I feel it. And fuck, man. I just hate having my hair in knots so fucking much. Okay, well. Not the most value. That I just paid full mana for that, but it's fine. It helps control the board and whatnot. I can play a Leviathan next turn. I can probably play a Pepsi next turn. Pepsi would be a nicer draw, I guess. Pepsi? It's not Pepsi. I have a shitload of mana next turn, I guess. Okay. Hmm. That card's really good for him. Let's do it this way. So this is slightly better than doing it the other way. Also, I mean, punching that, this hero power would deal 2 to me. Now I take 2 instead of taking 3 from this creature. Oh, that's worth it. Was that a top? That was a top deck. So bad. Place it on his dome, and then my life becomes better. Yeah, let's do this. We can use 1/1s to pop the bubbles. That's like kind of ideal. Right now, okay. Right now, say no. He stole my fucking other one. Fuck. I was gonna say, how many like OTK with this? You need 15 to deal 30. Okay, well I gotta kill both of those. Okay. That was a pretty clean way to kill those, at least. But I was just thinking, like, checking with both of these, that puts us up to 8. Plus both of the +3 attacks, that's +6, that's 14. So that's 28 damage burst you can do from hand, right? That's kind of wild. I don't think this deck has any other way to buff your attack, so. Last card I played was the 1/2. He's fine. Look, a couple more dudes. Why don't you? And the more dudes he plays right now, the better position I'm in, right? Because then I just play this prismatic beam and get to be really far ahead. Will this card be broken if it just, say, costs 10, but it costs 1 less for each minion? I don't think it'd be that broken. I should replay my weapon? Oh, no. Wrong order. Whoops. If I would have played it in a different order, it would have replayed the weapon. That's my bad. As I do need to slowly start trying to beat him down, right? With my handful of coins and nothing else really, it's not ideal. I mean, this is 714 burst. 14 damage burst is not bad, but it's also not great. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm just not drawing anything at all. I feel like I've not drawn a real card for the last 4 turns. Kind of bad. Oh. Fuck me dead. I am tired. Oh, long day at work today. Oh, you know what could be a fun game to play? A Hat in Time. I have started that game, never beat it. Been wanting to beat it for a while now. Never got around to beating it. Relevant card. Drawing 8 drops is so bad right now. I have to commit this. Well, I should have gave myself a bubble first. I should have given myself a bubble first. Oh my god. I just said it too. I'm bad at life. Only power. Oh, finally, I draw an actual card. I actually, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but for my birthday every year, I get a Lego set. Ever since I was a child, I've always gotten a Lego set for my birthday. It's kind of something I fuck with Legos heavy, so you know. Let's draw this so we actually draw another relevant card. 1, 3, 8. Oh fuck! I should have used this instead of a coin. I'm gonna commit this now. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. My streams are simply just videos, just me rambling on live instead of have been recorded, I guess. Still just me rambling about random shit that I want to do that I just plain don't have fucking time to do. Well, no, man, there's so much shit I want to do. It's fucking crazy. It's just rough when you feel like you just don't fucking have time to really do anything. Oh, I'm dead, huh? Oh. Well. Thanks. You know what? I'm good. I think I actually just die here. He gets to play my entire hand over and over and over again, right? Well, he gets 9 mana, or sorry, 6 mana for free. Like, 6, that's 12 damage. I'm just dead. I'm good. I'm good just conceding that one. But yeah, no, I have so much shit I have like planned and that I have like written down. Like, okay, I want to do this, this, and this, and this year. Bro, I don't know where the fuck the year went. I feel like I blinked and we went from February to fucking September. It's like wild. Like I wanted to start doing cooking videos, but I wanted to redo my kitchen. Those plans took. I thought it would be like, okay, I thought I could have it planned out in a month, another 2 weeks to do it, and I'll have it done. Fucking no, I have all my plans done. Everything just never lined up decently so we can fucking do it. Like, holy fuck. Life is fucking hectic, man, and it's hard. I should have kept that guy. He gave me a second Leviathan after he killed the first one. Oh. But yeah, like, I want to do that. I want to do more other games, and it's just like, just planning out a video series, like, took like a month and a half. And I'm like, I thought I was gonna be able to do this in like a week and then have it. Like, no, just turns out when the start of the year I was working like fucking 50 hours a week, 50, 60 hours a week. You just lose time and you're just like, well, fuck. I guess I can't do that as I wanted to do it, you know? It's rough. It fucking sucks. This is Death Knight. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? I want to commit 3 of these here to kill that. And I genuinely... I guess I could do this. I genuinely feel like killing that is the right thing. That card, it might be fucking PTSD from back in the day, but that card is fucking terrifying. I also have a whole bunch of beers I need to put in my fridge. My fucking head chef gave me fucking 24 beers. So it's like, that's just like, oh, so what are you gonna do for your birthday? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have some buddies over. You slam back a couple brews, you know, fucking smoke a cigar and fucking vibe. He's like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you got me? Fucking came with a variety pack of like my favorite beers from the restaurant we work at because we brew our own beer. Like, here, this is for you. Take it home, fucking enjoy with your boys. Motherfucker. Fuck you, but thank you. It was fucking. It's fucking super chill move, man. Fucking god, my mic has been muted this whole fucking time. I've been talking nonstop. My fucking mic. I unmute my mic and it's like the first thing I do is swear. But also, at this point, I feel like you guys should know that half of what I do in my content is swear. Um, I I grew up working in a kitchen, man. I walk into the kitchen and it's, hey, how's it going? I'm like, oh, it's going pretty good. Now get to work. I'm like, what? What, man? Am I dead? Thankfully, no. It's a really good card for him to steal, though. What's the last card in his deck? Okay. Do this. Do this. Draw two guys, set their attack to 2. Just copy Sabotus. Right, yeah. No, fuck. Je suis fucking con. I hate myself. I misplayed this so fucking badly. I misplayed so badly. If he has another potion, I'm just dead and I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose this, I'll be honest. I have messed up, I think, every single time I played this card. Straight up, I think every single time I played that card, I fucked up. Alright, well, I'll take it. I'm so bad at this game. Why does anybody watch? I feel like out of everybody I've ever seen play Hearthstone, I am genuinely the worst player. And I know that might make it sound like cocky or whatnot, but I genuinely feel like I'm awful at this game. Oh, that's another way to. Okay, I have a dream. This is gonna sound super fucked. But I have a dream of using coins and Linessa and the Wind Fury weapon with Divine Bruise and the other Feast and Famine with this to just OTK someone. I genuinely feel like it would be hilarious. Right? Because hear me out, right? With Linessa, this is 5. This is 6. Bro, if I have the Wind Fury weapon, I just have lethal. Okay, well. Look at how much did I said? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10. So with a coin on 7, I'm 1 mana off. Oh, well. Maybe if it was a minion I could punch. Do I punch him in the face? No. But yeah, it's so much damage, right? I'm gonna play this on 6. Which means next turn I punch him in the face. So then I punch him in the face. Right. This card is, if it's the deck I think it is, and he plays a Dorian here, he just loses the game. Oh, let's see if we just die. Of course, it's the one game he doesn't draw it. I loathe this game sometimes. He refreshes his mana crystals and then he kills me. That's a really good draw. But I do have to commit this. I guess I can commit 2 of these, that's fine. He's gonna punch in here. Can't play any minions, right? So you just hero powers punches in here. Hmm. Maybe it was actually correct to play this. Well, if I'm dead, I'm dead. I don't see any way I actually survive this, but the only card that makes me think I might have a chance. I know I died to just it's combo. Show me a color co whatever his name is. Yep. I was so close to hitting it too, which is so feels bad. It's just this deck feels so fucking. Having played it, even while I played it, like the deck felt consistent. Like I think I lost a lot with it, but like I could see where if you have even just the smallest amount of luck, that deck is insanely good. I also just I always forget. Maybe there's a setting. Oh, streaming. I think I need to fucking fix that, but I'm better than you. I doubt it. Honestly, like okay, look. I feel like we have to put this in a different perspective than just saying, "Oh, someone's better than someone else." Hear me out. I play this game way more than most people, right? Let's take that into account first of all. In my brain, hitting legend is less a question about skill and more a question about time commitment. Do you want to commit most of your time to playing Hearthstone? Most people answer is fucking no. Fuck that shit, right? I commit a huge portion of my time. I spend over an hour a day playing this game, right? So, say in a month, say if I only spend an hour a day playing the game, I don't stream at all that month, and I just do my recordings, and I just play a game here and there for fun. That's an hour. Let's say half of that is spent playing Wild, half of that's playing Battleground. So let's say 15 hours a month. It's a fair assessment. I guarantee you, if anybody plays 15 hours a month and you pick any decent deck, you pick your druid decks, you pick your good druid decks, you pick your good rogue decks, you pick your good shaman decks, whatever. I guarantee you will hit legend. Right? Because if you're only playing 5-6 games a day, or say 5-6 games a week total, right? Say on the higher end that's like 24 games. Say 1 game a day. So that's 7, that's 31 games. 31 games, unless you have the highest star bonus, is not, I believe that's only like D5. Am I dead? right? So I feel if you really wanted to, you could be at the same position I'm in. And again, I don't think it's hard. It's just a simple matter of time commitment. For the longest time, I never hit Legend. And I would only ever play on Saturdays. So like during the school week, I wouldn't really play. I would be too busy doing homework and other bullshit like that. And then when I actually started playing and started streaming and recording and whatnot, I think it took me like a month to hit Legend. Like when I got like actually serious about it and I wasn't just playing super troll decks. So obviously if you play a shitload of troll decks, it's gonna be harder, but yeah, like if it's the only game you play, like I guarantee you should be Legend, right? That's the fucking cockiest way to phrase that, but you know what I mean. We're in an awful position. I do not like the position I'm in. This is decent here. Leviathan or Amethyst? That's fine. Do this. Do this. I coin this out. Really don't want to have to coin this out, but I think it's correct. That's a really good draw. I should have waited. I could have played this and I could have killed that. Cost me 1 life. Or I could have killed the other one and gained 1 life. That would have been better. Whoops. But like, I feel like, again, it might be because I play this game so much. I feel like, again, personally, I don't even like think like hitting Legend is like that big of an accomplishment. Like, to me, or to be an accomplishment would be like me ending top 500. And I just don't care enough about grinding meta decks to get to a point of actually hitting that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even matter what your main deck is, because everyone's main decks are different, right? Just because I like to fuck around and play less than ideal decks, it's fine. To each their own, right? I'm in such an awful position here. Let's see what we get. Draw 3, reduce the cost of all cards in here. This is a lot of attack. Does this? I've not played this card enough. Amulet of Possession, does it allow it to attack? I really hope it does. I think that is the best call here. It doesn't even make sense if it couldn't attack, right? Because then you'd be stuck stealing something with charge or rush. Fuck it. Okay, beautiful, it does. Alright. Oh yeah, and the other one says it can only attack minions, right? I'm not tripping. Is this oh, it doesn't tell me. This is an unknown card. This card should hopefully save me. I'm super worried because I am fucking basically dead. This would be really good with Lanessa. My favorite tribe, demons. 100% it's demons. In Battlegrounds, it's beasts. In the actual game, it's demons. Again. Only 2 damage. Oh, you have the second fucking full blade. Of course you do. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite decks of all time. Okay, if I had to be honest, if I had to pick 3 favorite decks of all time, it's Q-Block, Shudderwock Shaman, and Q-Block, Shudderwock Shaman, Pillager Rogue. Those are my 3 favorite decks of all time. Nothing comes close. I thought about this a lot recently because I thought about making a video talking about all my favorite decks using like old footage I have of Pillager Rogue and then footage like recording Q-Block or getting some of my old footage of Q-Block from way back in the day. I just thought about my 3 favorite decks of all time. So I've sat down and I actually thought about it. there is no competition in the game. Those are my 3 favorite decks. My next decks are Force of Nature, Savage Roar, Druid. From this is prior to Nax. So if you guys remember that, props to you guys. You guys have been playing this game for too long, like me. Yeah, Force of Nature, Savage Roar. I fucking love that deck. OG Handlock, OG Control Warrior. I'm talking about like the Alex Straza, Grommash plus Cruel Taskmaster win con. And then there's the early Flamewaker mage builds that were not really that consistent, that have the original Sorks in it and whatnot. Huge fan of those decks. Raza Priest, Reno Priest, you pick. Did I say I didn't say it. Handlock. What else? There's a whole bunch of other decks I have in mind that I fucking love, that I just don't play, or like that I haven't played in a while, that I can't think of also off the top of my head. Like Reno Lock was also one of my favorite ones. Oda Warrior is great. Secret Paladin, Taunt Warrior. Like I loved playing all these decks. Weirdly enough, Dragon Hunter. I used to play a shitload of Dragon Hunter. I don't. Do I have them all privated? I don't remember if I have them all privated. Why does every time I draw this card, they never draw Dorian? I want to concede. I don't want to play this game anymore. Fuck this game. It's turn fucking 3, man. Dead on turn 3. Right, I'm gonna go back to looking up where I wanted to look up a date. Forgot when I have all my videos public. I have a whole bunch of videos that are like privated. Go both way. So here's another one, so you can do it again. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, man. This is toxic. Oh, the old fucking Druid decks that used to play the old Quest. Those were dope. There's so many videos I have private on my channel. Yeah, I mean, those are some of just the best decks ever printed, right? I don't even want to fucking play this game. I'll be honest. Fuck this game. I'm so tired of losing to this Druid deck. Or this combination. Dorian needs to be fucking yeeted out of existence. Oh, another deck I love that this might strike a lot of you guys the wrong way. I don't doubt that. Here, what's the name of the new totem? I don't often play aggro decks, and I don't. Hey, thanks, man. Another deck. This is gonna again rub a lot of people the wrong way, but it just clicked in my head. Did you give? Oh yeah, that thing looks fucking busted. Is Big Priest. I fucking love Big Priest. Big Priest. It's another one. It's like, it's definitely in my top 7 favorite decks of all time. That card is, or that deck. It hurts my soul the fact that they nerfed it to a point where it's unplayable. Same thing with Pillager. Look what they did to my boy. Look what they did to my boy. Why does this say minion? fucking love this card. Oh, I fucking love that card so fucking much. Bomb Warrior is another deck I loved. Oh, Dead Man's Hand Warrior. That is a deck I always forget about, but that's probably my 4th favorite deck of all time. It's the deck that got me into playing Wild. Dead Man's Hand Warrior is the deck that got me into playing Wild. It is slow, but Big Priest is unplayable as soon as they did this. Where's Shadow Essence? I passed it. I passed it. Yeah. So this goes back down to... Honestly, this card could go down to 5 mana, and I still think the deck would be bad nowadays. Is like the worst part. But like, man. Exactly. It's hard to play. First was this is 7 mana, and the game ends on turn 3. But I just miss Big Priest. I liked playing that deck a lot. I also miss Big Shaman, and I miss Innervate being a playable Hearthstone card. I wouldn't even have to say over the years. I feel like... How do I say this? Aggro decks have been at the top of the meta for so long. It's ridiculous. Right? Like... It's crazy to me how long the same aggro decks have been at the top of the meta. This Pyroke has been at the top of the meta for... Here, let's just go on my channel till I find... No, it wasn't out yet. I don't remember when Rogue really broke. Like when it was, hold on, I guess there's an easier way to check it out. I also have to be right back. I have to go put my birds to bed. I completely forgot I meant to go up at midnight, and now it's 1 a.m. Sorry, Wazos. When the fuck? When the fuck did this come out? Does this have a year? Voyage? It might have been before Voyage, but Voyage to Sunken City release date 2022 April. So it's been over 2 years that Aggro Rogue, in my opinion, has been tier 1, which is crazy. Oh, I don't get me wrong. I do think aggro decks are needed in a card game. That I 100% agree with. I just don't think that aggro decks should be as powerful as they are in Hearthstone. I guess it's because I'm coming from Magic. I played Magic before I played Hearthstone. To be fair, nowadays I play more Hearthstone than I play Magic, but aggro decks are always really good. And there always should be 1 or 2 aggro decks in a format. The issue is, in Hearthstone, it's gotten to a point where it feels like control is unplayable because the aggro decks are too fast, so you can't actually control them. And the combo decks are too consistent that you can't play anti-combo cards to stop them. So that removes control basically from the equation of the meta, right? And then you take your mid-range decks, and your mid-range decks still don't have fast enough answers printed in the game in order to answer turn 3 kills from Shadow Priest, turn 3 kills from Pirate decks, from Pirate, Demon Hunter or Rogue. So it makes it so your mid-range decks now just kind of feel iffy to play because, like, yes, if you hit something, you might be able to do something about it. And then the other issue is your combo decks kill on turn fucking 5 or 4. So all of a sudden, Your combo decks are too fast, so your control decks can't deal with it. Your mid-range decks can't deal with it. And now you got to a format where you just have combo and aggro. And it's just quite literally most matchups, if you're playing a combo deck, is do I hit my combo fast enough? If I hit my combo on turn 4, cool, I win the game, unless you have an insane start. If I hit my combo on turn 7, cool, I'm dead because I had a too slow start. And it just kind of makes it feel like a rock, paper, scissors, like the ultimate. And again, the fact that Rogue has been at the top of the meta for 2+ years does feel repetitive because, yes, the deck has changed over time, but it's like, has the deck really changed? Not really. Like, I feel like there's still 20 cards that are the same from back then, you know? Treasure? Which card is that reverted? Which one? This card needs to just be... I don't even know this. I don't even remember this card getting nerfed or buffed. This card just needs... This either needs to be a 1/1, or it could say a 1/1, but it needs to cost 2 mana or 3 mana. Like, this effect is so strong. That's the other thing, right? When Hearthstone first came out, you want to know what was your scariest turn 1? The scariest turn 1 in the game was this. A 1 mana 3/2 that dealt 3 damage to you. Say if you're playing Rogue, right, and you're going first, you pass, or sorry, you're playing Mage, you pass, they play a 3/2 that deals 3 damage to them, you Hero Power it on turn 2, or you Frostbolt it on turn 2, right? So you can actually answer it. The issue is, with Distributor, is this isn't just 1 minion. This is 2 to 4 minions on turn 1. And in reality, there's no card in the game that's 2 mana that deals 2 damage to the board. So there is no way to prevent you from taking damage on turn 2. Right? So it's just, this card is too strong. There's no way to prevent this from just dealing you typically, like if they play it on turn 1, it deals you like 4 to 6 damage. Easily. It's by turn 2. You know, say they only have a 2/3 Patches and him, right? So like a mid start. So that's 3 damage from himself, 1 damage on each of the other creatures, and then if he plays another part, that's an additional damage. That's 6 damage on turn 2 from a fucking 1-draw. That is insane. Again, I might be, you know, lonely in my opinions that this card is way too strong, but Distributor needs to have something done to it because it is way too strong as it stands. You don't have to agree with me, but that is my opinion on that card. I think it's a little bit too power crept. Anyways, as I said, I have to be right back. I have to go put my birds to bed. So I'll be back in, say, 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll queue up some more games. Leave in chat some decks you'd like to see, because I don't know what deck to play. Okay, so yeah, I'll be right back. I am back. All right. So do we want to continue playing Wild? Do we want to play some Battlegrounds? What the fuck we want to do? It's honestly, I am kind of lost. How about we play a game of Battlegrounds? You know what? I'm kind of down for that. Maybe we could get a leapfrog game going. I fucking love leapfrogs, man. Leapfrog is my favorite comp in all of Battlegrounds. Uh, you know, something I haven't actually done this year, and I typically do every single year, is I always get myself a birthday gift. And I didn't get myself a birthday gift this year, partially because I'm at a point. I don't know if normal people get to this in life, but I'm at a point where I just don't know what the fuck I want to get in life. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have everything I want, and I'm content with everything I have. And the only thing I would want to get myself that I physically can't is time. Or some shit I just straight up can't afford because I don't know about you guys, but spending $1 million on a piece of jewelry doesn't exactly fit my lifetime budget. But people are wondering what I want to buy for $1 million. It is my single favorite watch of all time. It's a rainbow Audemars Piguet skeleton Royal Oak. I fucking love this watch, and issue is it's $1 million, and it's again it's something that I'm fully aware that realistically I will never be able to afford. 4242. I fucking hate this game. It's something I acknowledge the fact that I will never realistically be able to afford, but it is. I have a dream of one day owning that watch. I will settle for Rainbow Daytona, but it ain't the same, you know? Also, for those who don't know, I'm a huge watch and jewelry guy. If I ever start doing face cam videos, you will notice the fact that I often have a watch on. And I own my fair share of watches. I have four, five, one, two, three, four? Four. Yeah, four watches. I've been looking at buying a new one, but I want my next watch to be a higher end watch. Like I have a Citizen, I have two Fossils, and I don't remember the brand of my other one. It's just a cheap one. It's one I bought while I was in. I think it was in like SAC 3 or 2 for like $40 on Amazon. So it's nothing fancy, you know. But I do want. I was thinking about getting a used Rolex, but I'm not. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Rolex guy. I think Rolexes are overrated personally. Um, but I also acknowledge the fact that going straight from buying $200 watches to buying $20,000 Royal Oaks ain't normally feasible. Like normally they're stepping stones, you know. So you go like from your $200 to $500 watch to your $1,000 watch to your, you know, 4 to 6 thousand Rolex. You know, your Datejust or whatever, and then you can move up from there to either a higher end Rolex. You know, your Yachtmaster 2s and things like that, all the way up to your APs, your Patek Philippes. You know, we don't talk about Hublots here, but but you know, like normally there's a scale, and I kind of want to just like fuck the scale and just jump right into the deep end, which is not realistic. I also want to buy new rings, and I want to buy a new necklace, and I want to buy a bracelet. But the last bracelet I looked at buying what's like $7,000, and I don't have $7,000 to spend on diamonds right now. To be fair, it was not a bad deal. I mean, $7,000 for. I was gonna go for a just a normal tennis bracelet because I like how tennis bracelet looks and I like how tennis necklaces look. So I was gonna buy myself a tennis bracelet, but $7,000 to $10,000. Not all your diamonds come with certificates. It's a little rough. One day I will have a fully fucking VVS tennis bracelet. Shit's me worth like $500,000. And it will never leave my house. I don't, straight up, whenever you see like all these rappers walking around outside with like their ice covered fucking Rolex or their iced out Royal or whatever, I don't comprehend how these motherfuckers do it. If I spent $500,000 on a watch or a necklace or whatever, I would be so terrified of getting fucking jumped. It's insane. Like, it just takes one person to know what they're looking at and be like, oh, sick. I could jump this guy, jack his watch, jack his chain. If I get caught, I get caught. If I don't, I'm walking away with, a brand new fucking house. It's crazy. These are not great. It's Goldenizer, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Goldenizer is the issue. I'm not a big fan of the shop in general. Maybe I should have taken +2/+3 in the taverns. Then I could have bought this, which would have been an actual unit, But yeah, I fucking love jewelry. It's super weird though, because like I know a couple other people that like their jewelry and like whatever, but I love jewelry. I fucking hate clothing and shoes. If I ever do like a meet and greet or something, or I do several of them, and you come to every single one of them, you will see me in one of like 4 pairs of shorts, identical plain black t-shirts, and that's it, or a hoodie with just some random cheap pair of shoes. I can't be fucking asked to go shoe shopping. I don't know who the fuck has time to do that, but I don't. So I buy, like, last time I bought shoes, I bought 3 identical pairs. I think this was like back in like 2019. And the last pair is on its way out. And I'm like, fuck, I have to go buy new shoes. And I've been wearing these have holes everywhere you can imagine. They are awful. Like, they are not in a good place. Like, that's actually a really insane hit. You can give me the broken guy. Yeah. I don't know why I'm rolling again. Okay, nothing here I really want. This is like the only thing, but yeah, like now I'm like at the point where I need to go buy new shoes. I'm like, fuck, man. It's not like I can do with my fucking Crocs that I wear every single day during the summer. I've straight up not had a different pair. Like, I've had the identical pair of boots. Like, because again, I wear up north. Like, I had the same company, just whenever my feet grew, I just bought the next size up, right? I've been wearing Tim's or boots like Timberlands since I was in 4th grade. Identical black leather steel-toed boots since I was in 4th grade. The only thing that's gone up is the size. And I just ordered them online. Now that my feet are done growing, I have 4 pairs in my garage, so I don't have to worry about it for the next like 6-7 years. That's the point. I hate fucking shopping for shit like that. And for fucking clothing, don't even fucking get me started. Last time I went clothes shopping, I walked into fucking Walmart, took their entire display of plain black t-shirts, and threw it in my cart. The person that was checking me out was like, "What the fuck is this crackhead doing?" Because it was straight up some crackhead behavior, right? Taking every single shirt on display. That's some crackhead behavior. That's my behavior. So I bought, I think it was like 22 shirts or 23 shirts, something absurd like that. I have them. I'll wash them, and then, they're $6. They fucking tear. Alright, one down. I think I have 38 of them at the moment total, because I had bought some prior to that. 38 identical ones. And my mom's like, "Oh, don't you want to go buy some nicer clothes?" Fuck that noise. Ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, that's my degenerate lifestyle. Of just wearing the same fucking clothes every day. When I was working at the restaurant I work at 5 days a week, again, I show up every single day, plain black t-shirt, and I put my chef's coat over it. And I forgot, it was someone in our front of house was like, "Do you just wear the same shirt every day?" I'm like, "No, I have 30 of these." And she looked at me dumbfounded, like, "What the fuck you mean you have 30 of them?" And I explained the story if I just walked into Walmart and grabbed all of them. She's like, "Why? Don't you want some diversity?" I'm like, "No, these shirts are comfortable. They don't break the bank. Why would I worry?" Like, "Don't you have like any nicer clothing?" I'm like, "Yes, I have some really nice fucking dress shirts to go with my suits. I have, couple suits. I feel like everybody had, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but I personally have a couple suits because again, when I worked in the tech world, um, like it was like told to us like, "Oh yeah, if we have big business meetings, we want everybody in the office to show up in a suit. Dress nicely, dress professionally. You're in like a business workplace, right?" Like, okay, that's fine. So I had gotten 2 suits for that. Got in a new suit for my brother's wedding. Got in a suit a couple years before that for I forgot what fucking reason, I'll be honest. I want to buy both of these. Try to hit more of the shop buffs. But I don't want to take that much damage, but we're fucking gambling. Gamble? Gamble did not pay off, boys. Okay, well. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, I'm basically fucking dead, huh? Oh, I played the wrong first. Oops. Oh my god, I got huge punished. Um, I can never triple this realistically, right? That's good. But yeah, no, these are gonna fucking tear my asshole apart. I'm realistically dead here, though. I'm probably dead here. My board is just not big. If this has eaten 1, 2, 3, 4 things, so we got him plus say 8 in stats times 4 plus 32 in stats. Might have had a chance, but as it stands, I'm probably fucked. But yeah, no. Like, I don't know if anybody else is like me where they just can't be fucking asked to do clothes shopping or shoe shopping. But hear me out. Ever since I was a kid, to be fair, like when I say I was a kid, like I mean as soon as I could fucking walk. In what like obviously like when I was really young, my mom would take us clothes shopping and whatnot. Like, oh, new school year, you have to go buy fucking new clothes. Blah, fuck me dead. Hated every fucking waking minute of it. But so we'd go shoe shopping or go clothes shopping or whatnot. And do I survive? Oh, I'm at 1. Easy. That's all I need. Fuck. But yeah, so we go shopping, and my mom was like, "Oh, what would you like?" I'm like, "I don't know. Fuck, you pick some shit for me. I'll wear it. I don't give a fuck." This is insane here. Oh, I fucking played them in the wrong order. Whoops. Um, but yeah, my mom was like, "Oh, what would you like to wear?" I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. You go find some shit for me to wear. I'll wear it. I'm gonna go to the Lego section or the video game section or the airsoft section. And when you've done picking out some clothes, you come show them to me. I'm gonna agree to them because I don't give a fuck. And then if we have to go try them on, we go try them on, and then we get the fuck out. But I get a video game or I get a Lego set first. That's easy. Take us 30 minutes. We in and out. Somehow never took 30 minutes. It was like, oh, let's go try on all this. Fucking, oh my fucking god. I would get a Lego set though, or a video game, and I was fine with that. You know, waste 2 hours to go get a video game. That sounds like work to me. Fuck. But instead nowadays it's like spend fucking 5 hours at work to fucking get a video game. But yeah, no, I fucking hate all that shit. There's very, very few bits of clothing that I'm very particular in. And it's like hoodies. And as long as the shirt doesn't have a design or a graphic on it, it's all good. Unless it's work uniform, in which case, obviously, that's fine. And house coats. I fucking love house coats. Again, fucking one of my brothers calls me fucking what's his name? Who's the owner of Playboy? Why can't I think of his name? Uh Definitely the wrong name, but oh, you fucking twat. Um Hugh Hefner. I have a fucking silk house coat. Every single time my brother, the one that lives out of town, comes into town, he's like, "Hey, how's it going, Hugh?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, how's it going, Hugh? Hugh Hefner?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's true." Wearing a fucking silk house coat. It's real nice, and trust is fucking. It's luxurious. You feel like a new man wearing that shit. Fuck. Give me my guy. What? We're so fucking good at this game. No one's even on my level. Oh, this is a good one. It was medium type. I can't take that one. I have to take this. Lol. I want battle cries. Give me a decent opinion. Oh, fuck me dead, I guess. That's so much better. It's insane. So this will give plus 1/2 across 6 minions. That's 6/12. Is that better than this 8/6? No, I don't think so. The health playground again against the other thing. Next time I get another one of these, so I have a golden Felbat, which is really nice if I survive. I almost guarantee to you guys, the way I lose this game is I take damage on my turn. I'm so not used to play at 1 health, it's crazy. Our board though is like insane. Just saying, like this is gaining plus 40/40. Like all my teams are gaining plus 40/40 roughly. Um Except for him, he's getting plus 80/80. Or sorry, right now it's 20/20. Next turn it's 40/40. He's plus 40/40 right now. I should level. I'm looking for what's her face? Jakari. Jakari turns into like 80/80 scaling a turn, right? Which is insane. And Baron for this? Sure. We're trying to scale to the moon, fuck. And we also get eats, which is really, really good. Like this is gonna be fucking 60 plus, so it's like 130 ish. That that's like insane. Yeah, 130. I told you guys, fuck. A genius. That's a huge hit. Bad hit. Anything beside beautiful. Okay, we win. We win the fight, yes. Mucho, yes, mucho. What is this? Current MMR, it's like 2200. It's really fucking low. My all-time peak is like last season was 85 or 86. I'm not a great Battlegrounds player. I won't pretend to be. Um this is not even. Oh, this is a. Is it worth just cycling this to get a demon that can, get scale with this? I think so. It also gives this thing more stats. Yeah, no, my MMR is not really high. I've mostly been playing duos for the last little bit. Me and my brother, but I've never really been that great at Battlegrounds. I just find it fun. Like I find it fun, but okay, I want to say partially the reason why my MMR my Battlegrounds MMR has been so bad my entire life is there's just one habit I can't get out of my brain, and that is forcing comps. I love force comps. It doesn't work. Never force comps. But I've been known to force Deep Blue, and I've been known to force Leapers. I will do if I hit a Leaper on turn 3, right? Buy a mini on 1, level on 2, hit a Leaper on 3. I am going Leapers that game 1000%. I will not change my angle. Say like a somehow I get like discover a 3-drop on turn 3 and I hit Deep Blue, I'm going Deep Blue. I don't care if it causes me to go 8th. I'm going Deep Blue. Because I love playing Deep Blue. It is not complicated. I just like playing the Deep Blue. And I will force it every single time. Without fail. Oh, don't worry. It is what it is. I was playing some Wild earlier. I was playing Linessa Pally. I just wanted to change it up because honestly, because this is sound whack, but I have no idea what the fuck to play in Wild. I I don't know how to fucking say this besides just being like super blunt about it, but all the decks in Wild currently just don't interest me. Like I want to play some rogue decks and I'll just end up getting like super fucking tilted by hitting like I think we played like what 8, 9. No, it wasn't even that many. How many games was it? Where is my thingy? We played 1, 2, 3. We played 8 games of Wild. We hit 4 combo druids or 3 combo druids, and I just can't fucking be asked to play against combo druid anymore. So I swapped over to Battlegrounds because it was gonna be more fun. I buy this, right? But yeah, no, I just can't deal with fucking playing. This is actually not, weirdly enough, not that bad of a buy. But it'd be better if I just hit a Jakari. This game hates me. But yeah, it's just one of those things where Wild just feels like there's like 4 good decks, 4 or 5 good decks, and everything else is awful. I don't know, man. I need a beer. I need a fucking beer. If I'm being honest, to be fair as well. I want to play slower decks that are like value oriented decks. Like I want to play Q Block and I want to play OG Dead Man's Hand. Fucking would Bring It On. Like I don't want to play the new fucking bullshit one. I want to fucking play Bring It On, but Bring It On is unplayable in a fucking combo format where my Bring It On feels really fucking bad when it lowers your Dorian to 2 mana. You know? If I only played Bring It On in like the super late game, but it's still one of those things where I'm just like, hey. I don't know, man. You know what's weirdly enough a game I'm just having a craving of playing just because I want to listen to the music? To be fair, I could just play the music of the game. How many of you guys, I don't know if any of you guys ever have or ever will, have played a game called Pokemon Battle Revolutions? I fucking love that game. Also, somehow we're winning. Typically, I always lose when I play this fucking game mode on stream. But somehow we're winning. We're doing pretty good. Oh, top 3. Let's fucking go. No, there's no real buddies that favor me. This is really good. Not you. You. If I would have sold this, I alt F4'd out of the game, by the way. We are going to go play something different. I need... You're really good. Let's buy this. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys have actually played Battle Revolutions, but hold on. Let me go find fucking music from that game. Because that music is fucking top notch. Pokemon Battle. It's T. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I feel like it's probably really fucking loud for you guys. Is it really loud for you guys? Let's turn this down a little bit. This is not the song I'm thinking of. Yeah, I can't. I don't know the name of the song that I'm thinking about in Battle Revolutions. But it's also like fucking. I don't know why, but okay. I mean, it's probably the reason why game OSTs are always so good. But one of the things that gets me like wanting to play a game is the game's OST. I don't like for games that I've already played. Say like a game I absolutely love. One of my favorite games of all time. It's in my top 10 list for sure. Is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Like the GameCube port. I fucking love that game. But holy fuck. Every single time I hear any song from that OST, Pumpkin Hill is always the first one that comes to mind. I fucking love the Pumpkin Hill song. You know, every single time I hear any sound, like song from that game, I'm like, man, I just want to go play the whole fucking game. And it's not really feasible. It's weirdly enough like Skylanders. I absolutely love the Skylanders OST. Like almost all the songs in that game I fuck with super heavy. And yeah, it's just like oh I fuck this guy. Yo, get banished, kid. Get on my fucking comp. But yeah, no, like I understand like that's the reason why OSTs are there. It's because people fall in love with them and they want to listen to them more often and shit like that. But man, I think I make this one golden just so it scales a little bit more. I need to find demon. Demon? Can't buy you. I can buy you. Demo? Not a demo. Demo. Give me a demo. Demo? And no demons? Are you serious? No demons? Are you serious? Ooh, that's a demo. That's a really good demo. But like, no, again, it might just be me, but hearing certain songs from OSTs just make me want to play the game. It's the same thing with Super Mario 64. I hear a Super Mario 64 song and I'm like, well, the only game I'm gonna think about for the next week is gonna be this game. To be fair, my favorite song from that OST is the Lethal Lava Land track. Holy, that is just a masterpiece of composition. It's insane. I feel like we are much bigger than he is. Am I much bigger than he is? I feel like I am. I am much bigger than he is. I am much bigger than you. My cock can walk right. I'm gonna lose this game now that he has 1 health, and I'm gonna be tilted. It's not fair. Demos. Oh, transition. Oh, this is even, I guess. The blur health, baby. I don't want to roll anymore. I guess I just eat this. That's fine. But man, we actually won a game of Battlegrounds on stream. That's impressive. I don't often win Battleground games on stream. To be fair, with fucking, what is that, 600, 600? Fuck it. Kind of helps. I should freeze for this. I'm not about to level to 6. Maybe I should level to 6, but the big thing is just this. If it hits another Fellbat, hitting another Fellbat here just almost fucking, bro. Yeah, hitting a Drakari was the dreams. It doubled my scaling. And it would have been insane. But we never hit a Drakari, which kind of feels bad. Okay, it is what it is. If he runs in... Bro, he's punched that guy every single time. I love how the rest of his board, besides his, like, 2 big eaters, just run into my guys and fall the fuck over. Yeah, we want 1 HP. That's all you need, man. That's all you fucking need. Alright. Alright. Let's play another game. Play another game, you know? We won. I feel like it's pretty safe to say we should play another one. What else do I have to talk about? Do I have any random stories that could be fun to tell? I really need to make a list of all the stories I have because I feel like I've already talked about most of them. I did not live a very exciting life that I can legally talk about. I have a whole bunch of stories that I'm pretty sure I shouldn't talk. Yeah, no, I there's too many other people I know that are involved in that story to fucking tell it. And again, don't know how. I don't like any of these. This game doesn't count. I don't like any of those heroes. I don't want to play any of them. Should have no interest in playing any of those. I would rather concede lose to 66 MMR and just scoop again. I kind of want to tell. I know that some members of my family watch this, so I don't really want to. I like Adora. I like Adora. I don't really want to tell its story. It may or may not involve the Popo, so knowing that some family members watch it, and I guess I could say this: most of my family kind of views me as like I don't want to say a goody two shoes, but I'm definitely the quiet kid in the family, if that makes sense. Like, I think out of everybody in my family, three people know of my YouTube channel. I think only my three brothers know of my YouTube channel. Like, my parents know, like, my mom knows, but she has, like, no idea at the same time because my mom does my taxes, and she's like, so do you have any money to declare? I'm like, I made this money online. And she's like, what the fuck you mean you made this money online? Like, oh, I've been uploading YouTube videos and they made me this much money. She's like, oh, that's great. Okay. And then she just files my taxes. So, like, my dad and my mom know, but I think one of my cousins knows, just doesn't know, like, what my actual channel is, but I know my brothers know. And if they're watching this, hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. But no, it's maybe one day I'll tell the story. I think that story would be interesting to tell, but I want to talk to the people involved in the story to make sure. To be fair, most of them don't even fucking know that I have. None of them know I have a YouTube channel. Very few people in my personal life actually know I have a YouTube channel. It's something that I've always just kept to myself. Because it's something I do because I enjoy it, right? So it's not something that I broadcast to everyone. I don't like walk around with the fucking shit that says I have a YouTube channel. Come subscribe. Like that shit. I I tell very, very few people about it. Like in my super close friend group, I think everyone knows. He knows, he knows. No, he doesn't. So some people in my super, super close friend group know, like, oh yeah, I do YouTube. Um, but nobody else knows. And honestly, I kind of like it like that. I like having it be like just kind of my little thing. I don't want everyone to know. Like nobody at my where I work knows all that type of shit. So I wanna yeah, I wanna talk to the people involved in the story. I have most of their contact information. And I don't know how much I actually care about if they care or not. I'm gonna message the one person I know that might care, so that I still in touch with that person. About it. Maybe we'll tell the story next time. Yeah. Yeah. Getting on the topic though of fucking like everybody knowing that you have a YouTube channel, I don't understand how the fuck these big streamers and whatnot, YouTubers, vloggers, whatever the fuck you want to call them, like just go out in public and just record themselves. I had to do a fucking school project at one time or at one point, where you had to do. It was for a gym class. It was like a personal fitness class or whatnot. There's like a lot of like, like body weight exercises and things like that. And it's like one of the things that we had was every single week you had to do, um, or every other week you had to do, no, every week you had to do a video of you doing exercise in your own time, no matter what the fuck it was. It can be like walking, it can be jogging, it could be lifting weights, it can be doing like a personal home fitness exercise. So like it had to be like at least 15 minutes. And very coincidentally, the walk from my bus stop to my place is like a 20-minute walk. So I would do that every day to school and back from school. So I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it, let's make our lives easy. Zero fucking homework. Let's not fucking worry about a thing. And this is the exercise. Right? So I do it that way. Again, kind of like the bitch cheap cop out for it, but easy A's are easy A's. And I felt so fucking weird taking my phone out to record a fucking walk on my way home from school, like walking back from my bus stop for a 20-minute walk. Like, to be fair, you didn't have to record all of it, thankfully, but I felt so fucking awkward just like taking you out and filming like, hey, so my exercise this week, like it was for the last 3 weeks, is a 20-minute walk. And then you had to explain like why you chose that, and you have to do like all in a video. So like if you were like lifting weights, like you would do a set and then you explain and then you would lift another set, that type of shit. But like I was walking, so I just did it while I was walking. So I'd do like a 2-minute thing. So I'd be like, hey, um, I chose to do walking every single day. I do a 20-minute walk to my bus stop and back from my bus stop. So it's basically copy paste, but it'd have to change, right? Because if you always do the same thing every single week, the teacher would catch on. Like, obviously, you should be like, this is the same video, so it'd be different. So like, I would record at different points in my walk and shit. But man, I have never felt more awkward doing something than I have doing that. This could be fun. Do we want to go an explosive build? Okay, let's go an explosive build. That just seems fun. I don't necessarily think it's that good without beasts in the lobby, but uh well, I think it's useless now. Dragons and pirates are in the lobby, huh? So hear me out. What if we play for this comp? The Scallywag wannabe comp. That could be fun. You know what? Fuck it, let's go for it. I think I win this fight. Do I want to sell this to Garrett? Like, bet on me winning this fight. YOLO. What's the worst that can happen? I lose? I never lose. I'm the best. Yeah, I win. Fuck yeah. And fuck. Fucking that. Alright. Level this turn. Did he lose last fight? He did lose last fight. Yes, that's actually one of the minis. We want this. I don't know why I sold that there. Okay. So for those who are wondering what the comp is, you want this guy, you want Poet, and you want these. So this at the start of combat will give this Death Rattle summon a 1/1 pirate with charge that attacks immediately. So Poet will keep that buff, and then on 5 you get this bitch. There are so many 5-cost pirates now. You get this guy, who will then give them +5 attack when they die. Or when she dies. Then you go Titus, and then all of a sudden you have 1,000,000 attacking pirates with 1,000,000 stats, and it's good enough, and yeah, you know how it be. So yeah. Fuck, I'm tired. Okay, good, we won this. Statistically, we win this one. In other words, we win these. That's a good hit. That was not a good hit. That's a meh hit. The meh hit. That's the meh hit. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bootyful. So we can level this turn. Leveling this turn is pretty good. We don't want 6 drops in this comp. We can do it this way. Uh, I don't want. I want one of these two. Raw 5 drop. Ooh, Titus. Why lie? See. Throw the bottom of the sea. All right. So we have this, which is pretty good. Titus is insane. Especially with how our comp is looking and what we're going for. Oh. I'm at that point now in stream where I have no idea what the fuck to say. I have no idea what to talk about. Do any of you guys want to know anything? I don't have much to talk about, I'll be honest. I'm a I don't want to say I'm a simpleton, but I'm a fucking simpleton. Right here, guy. Right here. Beautiful. Get fucked. Get fucked. I think honestly after this game though, I'm gonna hop off. I'm fucking exhausted. I have to fucking wake up for class tomorrow at fucking. I have to be out of bed by 5:45. So 3, almost 4 hours from now, or a little less than 4 hours from now. I have to be out of bed. So let's just on gold, get a run in tower as well. Let's just go with this. That was not a great buy. I'll be honest. I also have to go take a piss, so I'm gonna go take a piss real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This was successful throughout the turn. um, maybe I should have played this. 6-7 knight 7 and 9-5. The 9-5 is one. I mean, I lose this one every single time because that thing has a million fucking stats. Okay. The issue is this fucking comp takes forever to go off. I think I lose because I didn't hit Poet early enough, which means my guys aren't actually getting bigger. But hey, it is what it is. I don't want that. I want Poet. I want the other this guy. This extra money. I don't do this. I'm gonna play this on a dragon. That's like one of the triples I actually do really want is the issue. You need it. Oh, you give me Poet. I hate it. See, this is my issue. Is I get to this point where I'm clearly just forcing a fucking comp. And it's not even really close to me not forcing it. I'm forcing this comp no matter what. And it's not working. Man, I have like 4 songs currently stuck in my head, and I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I don't know how the fuck to deal with it, man. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. I want to go play balloons. If I'm not mistaken, I'm at a point in balloons where besides the really hard maps, I think I've beaten every single map on easy difficulty. I don't know if I have them all beat, but I know I have some amount of them all beat, which is pretty dope. Man, I don't know if saying I'm a huge fan is like quite justification of the Bloons series. I think I've played every single Bloons game ever created, including okay, maybe not every single one ever created, but I remember playing Bloons 1 and Bloons 2 and like the special the easy one and the hard one on like Newgrounds back in the day. Like I have distinct memories of playing through those. Where the fuck is Poet, man? There's a Poet. Okay. Okay. So we're freezing for the Baron, and we're freezing for this. So now the thing is, at the start of combat, this is getting 2 copies of this, or 1 copy of this, 1 copy of this. Or both of these are getting 1 copy of this, 1 copy of this inside of them, and then this is being it. So it's scaling. So, in other words, what we want both of these guys basically have 1 health. Because this way they just die instantaneously. And we just want to just be stacking how many of the death rattles to get inside of them. This way we kill our opponents efficiently. I think we actually positioned this weirdly enough like that. And then we just wait. All right. Oh yeah, not ideal. This is a little bit worse because if not, he would have cleaved this, and that death rattle would have triggered, which would have been nice. But yeah. Invitation. Okay. C'est tabarnak. T'essaies de faire pour fucking frapper mon fucking gars, là, quand même. Fuck, fucking bitch. I need to watch what I say. I was about to say a lot of things that could be taken a lot, way out of context, and that's not what I meant. For those who don't speak French, I was about to just call him a pedophile. I don't think I'm really allowed to say that. In case Daddy YouTube is listening, it was a joke. Nothing I say is taken seriously ever. I might be a little buzzed, but hey, you know, it be what it be. And we live life the way we want to live life. Life is made to live vibing. Man, I'm tired. My nose, my sinuses are all fucked. It's tilting me. Yo, you know what? It's a YouTuber or a streamer I've been watching a lot recently. I'm assuming everybody knows of him because he's, I think he's one of the biggest streamers in the world. Is Asmongold. I've been watching a lot of his just clips channel where he goes off on fucking tangents. This is pretty entertaining. Pretty fucking entertaining, I won't lie. Honestly, I did not expect to be living this long. Alright, am I big enough to beat him? Okay, that's a good hit. That's a good first hit. I'm not big enough to beat him, but I survived. This just really depends how much damage do I take. If I can minimize damage, I'm fine, right? What the fuck do I lose? I feel like I am. I guess this is how I lose. Oh, it says they don't give it to themselves. Huh? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'm still at 18, in fact. The difference is my board just continues to scale. I guess I'm looking for Golden Poet. It's like the only real thing that Golden Poet is Golden Poet, Golden Baron are like the only two big things that affect my comp. Yeah. Yeah, Golden Baron, Golden Poet, because the Golden Poet means that the guys keep 2 times as many death rolls inside of them. It's pretty good. There's a reason I want them both to have 1 health, ideally. Is because this way I can taunt this. Right, I can play it like this, and it'd be fine, but right now they have 2/2/2s, 2/1/1s in them, so now they're gonna go up to 3/3. 3/3 is, I mean, again, it's like doubling my damage output, which is kind of insane. Man, you made it. Man, I don't know. Yo, man, the amount of songs that I just kind of like. Oh yeah, I currently have YouTube open on my secondary monitor, and there's a thumbnail for a song called, I think it's called Invitation. Yeah, Invitation by a musician called Ash Nika. She did one of like the really popular TikTok songs. Um, so she did that, and she made the song. It's not the song I think she's really known for. But fuck, the song just stays stuck in my head, rent free, all the fucking time. It's crazy. Song just lives in my brain, man. Like wild. Fuck you, man, you mean it. I don't need no ISP. Please, this is not invitation. Oh, we win. Get fucked. Corpse. We just fucked the corpse. Saying it that way, some people might take it out of context and say it said fuck the content creator Corpse. I'm actually a fan of Corpse. I like his shit. His music ain't that bad. They're taking that. But, how about we hit a Golden Baron? Golden Poet? Either or. I hate this game. Golden Baron. I hate this game. I just want to hit a triple Mang. I just want to hit a triple. I just want to hit triple. So you know how we were so close to beating this person? I have no idea if we are going to end up nearly as close beating them or losing to them much harder. It's honestly a 50-50. Because, sure, we have an additional. What is that? Say 160 power, roughly. I just don't know if that's going to make a difference. Because they have the Molten Rock, where even they're playing 10 elementals in a turn. Wait, that's 20/20 a turn. That's 20/20 across our entire board. That's way more than my power increase. So I think if we could beat this person, we're looking, I think, at a top 2. If but we don't kill them, so we're looking at top 3. Generally, I think we're at top 3. Yeah, I think we're a top 3 gamer. It does say we kill him 23% of the time, but I guess if everything on my board survives, he dies, right? 5 plus 12. Oh yeah, he is just dead. Oh. And okay. He's just above lethal. That's fucking wild. Alright, I guess we're looking at second place gamer. Fuck, I should have bought pants again. Alright, well. Either he kills me here or he almost has no hope in killing me. We scale 80/80 a turn. There's no, it wasn't 160. We're scaling 80/80 a turn. It's like 240 stats. Still pretty sure he has this he has that on me. This is 20/20. So it'd be 40/80. Yes, we're gonna scale like 80/80 a turn. The buff across 6 minions is like we're getting 80/80. 5 across 6. That's 2/2. That's 60/60 a turn. So he needs to be playing less than 5 elementals a turn. Like roughly. Yeah, the rough math is like no, the rough math is like sub 10. I think in reality it's probably like sub 8. But do I win or do I lose? I lose. 100% I lose. I'm gonna taunt the 6 drop. Fucking real. It is actually closer. That was the 50/50 I had to hate this game. I hate this. It should have been like 75/25. I mean, I lose this 100%. I don't often die. There's at least one advantage. That's what, 10, 14. So it's a 50-50 on if he cites Baron or not on the first hit. It should also be a 50-50 on this, no? That doesn't further my plan. I'm not gonna hit one of the cards that makes me so much stronger, am I? Hitting this means I go up to scaling like 160, 160 a turn. Hitting Baron means I just quadruple my fucking stats, I feel. But hey. Unlucky. Oh well, GG's. Like, what these are 5 times? So they're going up to 6. The bros I just don't scale, and he scales, right? Like, he has a Molten Rock. To be fair, he has to get rid of his white mane, and not tripling the guy who doubles stats, right? But like double stats of white mane. So if he doesn't have another white mane, he can't realistically scale. No, he sells a 73, so he just keeps white mane on board. Well, see how this goes. The 50-50. No white mane. Oh, I'm just dead every single time. Oh, he's just huge comparatively in stats, I guess. I mean, yeah, as I said, I hit my shit way too fucking late, I guess. Let's see, it's 400 health. Hmm. Oh, it's not the best hit. What did it even do? Oh well. Jeez. I was even fucking close. I was like 150 stats off. Wild. Wild. I did more attacking though that fight than he did, so therefore I win, in my opinion. Um. Anyways, I think I'm gonna hop off for tonight. I am exhausted, and I have to wake up in at the latest. I have to wake up in like 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours. So by the time I actually get into bed, I'm gonna sleep like 2.5 hours. So yeah. Anyways, let's see how everything goes. I'm gonna hop off. So yeah. Anyways, I am exhausted. Exhaustion. I don't know if anybody else is like me, but exhaustion hits me like a bus. It's not a wave. It's not a slow like okay, I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm getting tired. No, when exhaustion hits me and tiredness hits me. This might be also because I am on always copious amounts of caffeine, and I drink like 3 to 5 energy drinks a day. Might have a small problem. Didn't hear it from me. Um, when I get tired, partially again, I sleep like what did I say? I sleep like 2.5 hours tonight. This is so normal. It fucking hit, and fuck, does it feel weird? It just makes me always feel like really fucking slow. Every single time it hits me, it's just like my brain is just 4 steps behind where it should be. And yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna end off the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had fun. The wild part was fun. Battlegrounds actually winning for once at Battlegrounds felt great, honestly. No, it was only 2 games, but maybe we just stream some more Battlegrounds tomorrow night. Probably not. Actually, no, not tomorrow night. Maybe the night after. Tomorrow night, I'm hanging out with the boys. I'm gonna fucking probably only bounce from hanging, or they'll probably only bounce from my place in like 40 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be wild. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next stream, which may be not tomorrow, the next day. I'll try at least. Um, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Peace.